Hello, hello. Okay, so this is about the destroyer. Okay, they're out there teaching Nibiru and Planet X. Anybody teaching that is a false teacher. Teaching what the world and Zachariah Sitchin is. Zachariah Sitchin was of Satan. So if you're teaching on Planet X, you're teaching on Satan. Okay, you don't have an idea and a clue of what's coming next. I do because God gave it to me in photos and everything. So here's the first one with Shiva the Destroyer, a demon manifested right on it, and that impossible unless God did it, and you can see the sunlight. There's the face. That's the destroyer. Proof of it, Shiva. So Shiva means the destroyer, and you can see the sunlight ray going through the top of it. It's kind of behind it. Impossible to fake that, okay? I wouldn't know how to in the first place. That's called the Destroyer, not Nibiru, not Planet X. And you get a teacher out there that keeps screaming it when he was told many times by Mike from around the world that's the Destroyer, and he's still out yelling the same thing. Oh, you know why? His pride. Okay. He sells a lot on his channel. He doesn't know. There's about 12 things I found wrong with him, so I don't listen to him anymore. I only listen to him when Mike's on there once a week. He's annoying. His singing is horrible, and I don't find, anyways. But you know what? God uses him. Uses him. He's the one that the baby Christians go to and go, "Wow, this guy's teaching wrong. I need to hear the real voice of Jesus." And then they go to someone like me, one of the babes. It talks about the babes teaching in this time. The foolish confound the wise, the babes confound the wise and prudent. Pride. So when you're told and you're shown it by many people and you're still yelling it out, you're a false teacher. So you got to watch these guys. Rapture. Oh, when they say rapture, I get out because there's no such thing as rapture. Replacement theory. And on top of it, the guy says, well, they're replacement theory on things, yet he's doing it. He's replacement theory on things. So on top of it, that's I don't know. I don't get it why people even listen to the guy. He's horrible. He's horrible. But in the same sense, he's not, because I got saved on there too. So he's made to save the babes, and then the babes will hear Jesus's voice ain't coming out of them, and then they go to someone where it is. Okay. It's horrible, man. And he's been told about no rapture by many people on his channel, and he still ignores it. Okay. That's pride. So he wants to teach it his way. Everything's going to happen his way and only his way. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to grab a water here. And I'm not here to put the guy down. I'm just tired of people listening to a fake teacher and they don't realize it. They're not following the voice of Jesus. Jesus says, my sheep hear my voice, and a stranger he won't follow. You got all these hypocritical. He's hypocritical too. He said everybody else is using replacement theory, yet I've seen 5 things he's replacement theoried on. Okay. But that's no big deal. I'm not here to put the guy down. Like I said, I'm so sick of people just being misguided. Okay. It, it makes me hot. Okay. So one more time. You can see the face and everything, man. Ah, the destroyer, Shiva, the destroyer of worlds, or kill shot is what man called it then. It's been shown. Okay, so let's go to the videos. I didn't get a video of that. You can't catch a video of it, I guess. I was lucky to get even that. So God gave it to me. Now let's go into to teach the people properly of what's coming, not this guy's replacement theory garbage. Planet X is garbage. So I'm just this is garbage. Okay, so let's move on here. This is all pictures about the destroyer and video. There's nothing out there in the heavens named Planet X. Find it in the Bible. You won't. If it's not in the Bible, throw it away. That's how we work, right? It's false teaching. Nibiru's not in the Bible, neither is Planet X, okay? People don't get that. The thing's not in the Bible. You shouldn't be teaching it if it's not in the Bible. I don't get it. That's what supremely makes me mad about this guy is his false teaching. Okay, in this day, I also caught. Oh, you missed. How you doing, buddy? I have to show you this one. Give me a sec here. This is the most important picture. You just joined, so you've seen it before, Cormac, but I'm going on the destroyer today. Shiva, the destroyer. You can see the face and the nose and everything. And the light going over it. The sunlight. Okay, so I'm sort of okay. It seems like it's getting a little bit worse. So, and on the other side, this is the proof of the war in the heavens. There's a light one. It gives its own light. It's not a reflection if it's giving its own light. Reflections don't give light. That's the reflection of that. Is it giving its own light? No. It has a round orb because when it goes by that, it proves the reflection proves it is is the destroyer. Okay. It gives off its own light, man. You see the sun ray going right through it, and then there's some sort of shield looking thing. I'm hot. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I'm like a little bit better than yesterday, but I got a cough today. I didn't have a cough the whole entire time. I'm boiling hot. So I'm going through hot spells. Oh, okay, now I'm better. Anyways, so let's head on to the pictures again. Okay, so yesterday this guy, after he's been told many times by Mike that that's not Nibiru, not Planet X, and he's still yelling it out. Dude, you can't people can't notice that? Come on, he's a trickery. He's all about the money. Okay? But I don't know that, I don't know his heart, right? So I can't really say that. I have to go through all these pictures just to find it because I wish I wouldn't have joined my camera with my wife's camera because, okay, here we go. And look it, I caught the sun's rays just going whacked that day. It's right. It's hard to see, but it's right there. It's coming through the trees. The sun was just going crazy. There it is. See it? That little yellow thing in there? That's not the best video, but I have one that is better here on the same day. So there it is again with its reflection. The yellow one's the destroyer, and the red one with the reflection with the red around it is showing that it's a red. Okay. See, you take it away, and you take it away, and you take it away, and the red goes away. There it is. There. Even going through the trees saying, I didn't Photoshop it. It's same with the people on his channel. Oh, you Photoshopped that. Listen, I can barely. Yeah, I'm not even done, buddy. I just wanted to show you that. Fully suited up. Anyways, that's my motorbike. I love motorbikes. A little bit too powerful for me, but I can still ride it. Oh, yeah. This is a quick video all on the destroyer. Okay. There's its red hue when it goes away. And there it is, the winged object. See? That red hue is attached to the destroyer, man. Plain as day. It goes away. See? It's just a white. Now there's no hue. Here comes the hue. See that? God's showing. There's its wings. God's showing it to me. Don't ask me why. Something with this camera is amazing. And a lot of the times I took a picture along with the video, right? Proving that reflection belongs to the destroyer. I can prove this guy wrong. He has no idea what's coming on, and he's teaching people that something else is coming. Oh, it's not. So someone asked Mike last night, what's the red dust from? Iron oxide, iron furnace, furnace of iron. Do you get it? The destroyer. It's not coming from Mars. That guy's totally off. I've never heard anyone. He's so ridiculous. People were telling the guy a lot of his church is starting to turn. They're starting to realize there's no rapture and no Nibiru planet X. Okay, he will lose his flock for this fake teaching. By the way, is what the Bible says. He will take them from their arms, and someone else will teach them the proper thing. Okay, everybody needs to witness this. So these are all different days now. If you need me to show you the days, and oh, he's showing the same video over and over, there's the date. Okay, so let's watch it. I don't take a picture of it the same day. This one's not exactly in the trees. You see? No red hue. Red hue. No red hue. Red hue. Proving that that is not a reflection. You're not going to get a reflection on reflection. People, oh, that's a reflection. No anomaly on your camera. Man, if I had that anomaly on my camera, that would show up on every picture. Some people, man, they just don't want to admit because it scares them. Okay, September 20th, 2020. Just a picture. With the wings. Egyptians drew it on the wall with wings behind it. And demons coming down from it, by the way. And it was written in many civilizations. You better find your God because he did this to us because we didn't follow him. And this is the last time. I caught a picture of its reflection that day, but that's it. There was too much cloud, eh? I just have to keep pounding this out because this is what's coming. Okay, so August 26, 2020. Different day. This is it, and that's its reflection. See how the reflection's gone on that part? So if you take it a little bit further, that reflection will leave. And here's the video on the same day. I'll just show you the winged object before I press the button. The Lord had me come on this again to do a better showing of it. I tried to tape it all on my phone the one time and it just looked horrible and I was missing it and talking away and I wasn't even getting it. So I'm putting it on properly. See it? It highlights it, man. And there, it's gone. The red hue, gone. As soon as it gets near, boom, shows the reflection belongs to that object. The destroyer, not Nibiru. And on August 24th, on my birthday, God. That's God's backside, the presence. Talks about it in Ezekiel. Let's play that. Yes. Yeah, they are. And it also helps cool the earth. It keeps it because it reflects a lot of the sun away. Someone said to me in Planet X channel, I was in a Planet X channel on Facebook, was that's not the truth. They started yelling and screaming and calling me names. And I was like, you guys claim to be Christian? You don't even know what this thing is. They call it Planet X. There's another guy called Planet X channel. He is totally off the wall fake. Okay. I wouldn't even I listened to him for 5 minutes. Okay, so the presence of God is a rainbow with a white light in it roundabout. On my birthday, there it was. God was in my presence. Not this year, last year. I didn't need it. He already showed me that. And it was brighter than heck. Oh, it's 3 rainbows. Okay, when they're chemtrail in the skies, Cormac, they're also putting hexagons over us. X's. Hexagons, if you look in the middle, there's a hexagon, right? I got someone new here, so I might. Wow, look at this one. The destroyer. August 16, 2020. All right. Here's the video of August 16, 2020. Proving the reflection the object owns this reflection. See the red hue? Sorry, guys, I'm getting over COVID here. Wow. Then when you take it away, there's no red hue. And when you come back, there it is. There it is. Okay, so yeah, they're hexing us. You get it? X, hexagon. And this day, I did take 2 videos of it. This was later on. Well, it's a short video, obviously. Wow, look at this. I'll do it with my finger. See how it gets highlights both objects? Huh, that was neat. I did that with my finger because it was a short video. There's the wings. I'll show you guys what the Egyptians did. That looks like that has wings, doesn't it, Cormac? So the Egyptians wrote that on the wall and they said that is God. That is something to do with God. You better find your gods because they destroyed us in many or 4, I do believe, on the wall. Okay. How did Enoch, the book of Enoch, be found all over the world? Enoch's fake. No, it's not. In the beginning of Enoch, tells you no rapture. I come to remove the wicked. Where are we going? This is our earth. This is going to become our earth. Where are we going? When it means you're going up into the clouds, that means you're going up to watch the rest of the destruction of the earth. And some of these rapture people are going to be in that on their hands and knees, begging God for forgiveness for teaching people wrong things. Have to be careful what we're teaching people, especially in these times. Eventually, wrong teachers are going to die for what they're teaching. Okay. When the 2 witnesses says that they'll die for teaching the wrong teaching. I don't know if they know how serious it is when you're teaching people. It makes all their teachings vain. So even if he's been on there and he's got 500,000 people and he's been teaching for 10 years, all of his teaching's vain. It's wrong. So, anyways, Peter says the number 2 thing that makes people fall is false doctrine. It's very, very up there in the scale. Enoch for sure. Okay. Enoch for sure. Because he didn't die. He was taken up, right? It's appointed for every man to die. And they say Elijah or who else was taken up in a whirlwind? God took him. Okay. Not Moses. Moses' body was buried. God hid his body here somewhere on the earth so they couldn't find it and ravage it. So I have a different thought on that too. And I don't know this one. So I'm not, it's just speculation. And I've heard Mike do it, but he hasn't taught it yet. The 2 witnesses are the New Testament and the Old Testament. So in a time, if you're teaching the New Testament or Old Testament wrong, you will pay. You will die. You might not make it. Now, I don't know that. That's just I'm not teaching something I don't know, like I'm saying, but that's the feeling I get. Even when I heard Mike say that. The 2 witnesses aren't going to be what people think they are. Anyways. And I don't know. So it could be Enoch, could be the 2 witnesses. But when they come, if people are preaching wrong word, they're going to die instantly. Okay. The two witnesses could be the olive trees, the two olive trees. I don't know that one fully, okay? I have different thoughts on it, so I don't teach because I don't know, right? If you're teaching on something you don't know, you best stop it because you're going to have to go through all that for teaching wrong. You're going through it. Trust me. Many times I've done that. And at the end, I'm going to show the last picture of the destroyer, the one that's manifesting itself. Lots of proof. So whoever joined, you might want to go back. I mean, I don't want to kick you out of the room. I'm not trying to do that. Don't take it seriously. But a lot of the teaching already started. So you might want to rewind. It's up to you. You can rewind later, but uh, some of the best pictures are at the start. Okay, so when God talks about this in the Bible, him manifesting in the clouds, and it scared the kahunas out of someone, okay, out of them. And with a white light above it, manifesting in the clouds with an energy above it. And wow, people tell me that is a picture of God, but his eyes aren't open because he can't have his eyes open. He's also, or else we would all fry. See his beard? There's that white light coming out of him, manifesting in the cloud. Wasn't the sun, okay? Wasn't the sun, just to tell you. And there's a cloud in the way covering the rest of his lips. So this is in Olds, a different part of my country, in a different day, July 5th, 2020, in Olds. I don't live there. This is my dad's house. I got it in Mexico as well. That's just a picture. So, and also, I got the sun was, we were kicked out of our spot. Look at the sun's rays. They usually go across, they're going up and down. How is the sun upside down today, that day? See the rays? They usually go side to side, not up and down. Some of the pictures I took, I didn't realize what significance it would be. I didn't think it would be any. Okay, so June 23rd, 2020. June 23rd, 2020. There it is with its same reflection, that red hue reflection. When this comes through, it's going to be red. And the red hue tells you that. And my dreams tell you that. After this, I'm going to explain my destroyer dreams. Mind blowing. I love getting dreams from God, man. Okay, so June 19th, 2020. Red hue again, different video, different picture, sorry. And June 21, 2020, different day. Just one day, but different day. And there it is with its red hue. The red hue that teacher teaches, all he ever had was that red hue. And there's another lady on there. She does the same thing. She doesn't even have a clue what it is. Okay. She believes in rapture. I quit listening to her. I watch it but she only has the hue. She doesn't have the object. Nobody in the world, and there's few that do. Like in China, I had the exact same pictures, but never manifesting Shiva, which is the destroyer. Well, I got night pictures of it too. So June 10, 2020. With the red hue. There's the date. And there it is with its object, with its reflection, with the wings, like the Egyptians showed and warned the people. Come to God because you're going to die if you don't. There is Ezekiel talks about some of them look like a brown barrel. This one actually is the shape of a barrel and it was brown. It won't show up brown here because of the lighting effect. It's got teeth in it too. See the lighting effect. But looks like a side of a barrel. There you go. Kind of a brownish. So I did this because that's a sundog. Shut up. No such thing as a sundog. That's a theory that Gil Bassar used to keep people away because his Planet X. He teaches Planet X. I was on a thing with him and he kicked me off. I was proving him wrong. And he kicked me off. I'll give you 3 seconds. And he blocked me on Facebook because these people have too much pride and they believe in the wrong scenarios, okay? This one's absolutely freaky. It's many different colors. It's at night and it looks like it has a face in it. And it's hard to see with that stupid light. There's the face, the 2 eyes in the middle, and the nose looking out. Okay, so when this thing moves, it's got like a transparent hair around it. It's invisible, but you can see something around it going weird. So I got this as a video, and it's hard to see because I moved it all around. I wish I would have took that better. See, I moved it away. Like, man, Rod. There it is again. I call it the meatball, and it's hard to see the purple colors because of the stupid reflection. So the destroyer has these things attached. Whoa, there's something up in the corner there. I didn't even notice that. That might be a reflection. Wow, there's the barrel with it too. There's the barrel. I took pictures of this stuff in different countries too. Those are sundogs in the nighttime. Shut it, monkey. See, people don't, not many, even Mike doesn't know as much about the destroyer as I do because God's given it to me. Wait till you hear the dreams. I know exactly what it's going to do. So God's given me that one, and He's given me the false rapture. Okay. I can prove false rapture all day. Even Enoch, God, Jesus, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, all say no such thing as rapture. No, I send angels, I send reapers. The sickle. What is the sickle? The sickle is what kills from the reaper angel. So some people think they know everything. Those are the ones that you want to walk away from. Okay, so the Bible explains in Ezekiel, it looks like pearl, some of these things. And no, that's not the moon. Why would I take a picture of the moon? We see that every day. Oh, I did take a picture once of the moon, and something was coming out of it. It was weird. Okay, so May 28th, 2020. Every date is different. We'll start before I show the video. There it is with its red hue again. Come on. And there's the white light. I do believe that's an angel, a good angel, a bad destroyer. Okay, here comes the video. See, the red hue goes away, comes back. A stupid light. Okay, I know what's doing that, and that's gone. I'm shutting that stupid thing off because it's causing problems. Don't tell me I just lost it. That off. And that off. I'm trying to kill the reflection. Now I have to go all the way back because I went to do that. And my freaking stupid iPad went and did what it wanted to do. Anyways, now I have to go way back. That's okay. I can just fly it, man. Wow, I just had to go all I hate that I joined this with my wife's phone because all of her pictures are going on here and I'm going to start erasing them. I'm going to disconnect this from her phone just okay, so September 30th, 2020. I'm right back there, okay guys? Give me a second. I hate when this happens because when I'm showing this, I tried to do it. I'm still there. That was the olds. I'm almost there. You see? So what I tried to do is I tried to film it all on my phone and then show it here. Didn't work. Worth the loney. Didn't work very well, right? Okay, I'm there almost. There's the night pictures there. I'm there. May 13th, 2020. May 13th, 2020. Because sorry. Thank you for the patience, guys. The destroyer. There's the red hue. Is hard to see that day. It's a war in heaven. See? The red hue goes over top. There's the angel of light. Probably either Gabrielle or Michael is that angel. Some days they're warring, right? So at my daughter's-in-law's house, I took several, and once again, my wife raised them. Yeah, that's still May 13. I did a lot. There's the brown barrel. And at night, wow. That's not the moon. Okay, these are night pictures. And the moon is right there. There's objects. You see these objects? Harvest angels waiting, just waiting till God says. Okay, so in this whole picture, there's one, two, three. I do believe one's a reflection of one. So there's the moon, there's that object on the right, and the object on the left, and the two reflections above them. See, this reflection, that, this reflection, that. The moon. Okay, this stuff's everywhere. Another one. This one has the brown barrel in it too, up on the top corner. Angel of light. Oh, and here's the meatball. I call it the meatball. It's alive, that thing. Look at it. I wish I would have known then just to focus on that, but there's the moon, the big one. There's another one. at night. There it is. There's another one. Okay, so the big one's the moon. Wow. This thing is weird. That's the meatball. There's the hue around it. You can even see a little bit of a hue. See right where my finger is? There it is. There's the hue. So this thing turns totally different colors everywhere. When it little green, red, yellow, blue, brown, everything just goes. And when it moves, it looks like it's alive. Okay, so that's what their ships are. They have ships, but the ships are alive. Lots of UFO. There's no such thing as a UFO. Okay. Identified flying object. There's no such thing. That's a lie, too. So the Bible identifies them. So I got to get going. Here's another meatball picture. I'll get this going here. Moon in the middle. Now these aren't the destroyer. Wow, if you guys could see what I see, like as good as I can see it, you'd be blown away. It still blows away though. Another day. See that? I wasn't looking at the destroyer, I was looking at the angel. Sun. It's down and I do believe. There it is. Oh wait, where is it? I was looking for it. Oh, I'm going through a hot spell. Give me a second, guys. I have COVID and it's not getting really any better. It's getting worse. Let's move on. Red deer, different place. Reflections don't have their own light source. That does. Oh, guys, I'm going through a hot flash. I have COVID, so in this one, I might erase this one. There it is on the right side, but on the left is there it is, the destroyer. There it is. When its reflection gets close. That was a bad one. I think there it is. Mm. Yeah, that one's going in the garbage. It only has a little bit of it, so I just move it on. I garbaged it. March 19th. It's there. Hard to see in the cloud, eh? There's one of them. Let me see. I have to, because when the cloud gets in the way, these things are behind the cloud. Okay. Not in the cloud. March 2nd, 220. There it is with its red hue. Once again. Okay, so I'm going to show a picture of Mexico. Oh, sorry guys, I'm like going through a major hot flash right now. I feel like ripping my shirt off. I'm looking for the ones in Mexico. There it is. This one's Mexico. I don't have palm trees in an ocean where I live. Just to show to you. It's here, but it's not really showing up today. The light one was. Gives off its own light. Okay, so I'm going to pause it and I'm going to show you where it is because it's hard to see today. It was hard to see that day. So let's see. Man, that's an angel of light. It gives off its own light. Second sun, they call it. But it's the destroyer. It's the binary system. Okay, so let me get up because I'm really hot, guys, while I talk about it. So we have a binary system in us. There's the good in us and the evil in us. So we're here to destroy the evil in us. Our spirit wars against our flesh, right? So the binary system is the evil system. We're That's coming in. Okay. Wow. All right, guys. Let me show you what the Egyptians showed. I'm going to show you a couple pictures. I have to get a drink. Oh, man, guys, this COVID hangs on too. Listen, first five days, 4 days, I was in pain in my back and headache. And now that's gone. I'm getting a sore throat. It hammers you. COVID. Now, this picture, which I'm going to show one more time, was taken 6 years ago. Shiva, the destroyer. There's a face on that sucker. So the binary twin system is the evil system, just like Cain and Abel were, right? I want to try it, buddy. Anyways, well, yeah, I'm gonna do this here. Hold on a sec. It's even crazy. The Egyptians showed the exact same thing, so I'm looking for it. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna show you. It's writing on the wall. No, I'm not gonna do it that way. Man, it's just not working. Sorry, guys. I'm like fighting here just to. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, you stupid, stupid iPad. It's only good for pictures. Rest of it. Egyptians' pictures on the wall. Egyptians' pictures on the wall. Now, I went through something the other day in this, and all image. And here's the balancing scales the Egyptians talked about. There's the destroyer above. These guys with these faces, no, they didn't have masks on. These guys were half Nephilim. Okay. And the guy there that's with them isn't. There's one there that isn't, but here's that red orb above the guy's head in Egypt. See the snake wrapped around it? Just like I'm not against natives, but they believe in the wrong belief. They believe in just the creator. They don't believe in Jesus. So they're not saved. You can believe in God all you want, but if you're not the Israelites, you're native, you're going to be destroyed with your godlike creator. Okay? There's only one. See, all the Muslims, all the Hindu, all the Buddhists believe the same thing as the natives. You might as well say. Okay? So I want to find the one Eye of Horus on there. The one eye, the flat earth, everything. Even Egyptians show flat earth, and I don't like to go there. Many pictures. I'm just looking for the best one. Here's another one with the destroyer over it. With a snake around it. And a demon, half Nephilim, taking his wife. And he's fishing men to hell, I believe. Oh, this one's kind of neat because it shows it coming down on the head. I recompense your recompense on your head. So he saves it all on the destroyer, and then he brings it back in the end time. This is the last time the destroyer, and it has wings on her head, and it's actually on her head, coming down on her head. The evil. Wings coming down on her head. Okay. I need to find the. Okay, so the fake cross is the one with the hole in it. You see that there? That's a trap. That means I'm going to suck you out of heaven and put you into hell. In the eye of Horus, and then a demon. See, anybody ever has a cross like that one? That hole is where it's trapping God's children and taking them into that hole. A cross is up and down and straight across. I don't wear that stuff. It's all okay. Here's part one I was looking at. Okay, so it's hard to see, but it's at the top, and look what it's casting down. There it is at the top. I'll put it down. Snakes. Snakeheads. Evil. Demons. They were even warning us. There's so many with that round thing, and here it is. Coming on their heads. Coming on their heads. Everyone's got it coming on their heads on this one. Wow. Coming on their heads. Coming on their heads. There's something on it. You notice on that one? Let's see what that is. Worshipping God, their God, sun god Ra. And yet all these things are falling on their head. Simple, man. All right, guys, I got to go lay down. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Share this video. I'm going to put on the last picture here. The destroyer, Shiva. Oh, I put that on Paul Begley's Facebook. His wife erased it in seconds. So they're very, I don't even want to say, it's sad that they think they know everything, because they absolutely know nothing about that. Okay. Last picture. What's the kill shot picture? Proving the destroyer. That's to close it out. You can see the two eyes, even the nose and the mouth. Manifested Shiva, the destroyer. You, Nibiru, and Planet X guys, you're in trouble. I hope God helps you. I don't hope you guys get hurt. You guys are false teachers. Nobody has that picture in the world with Shiva manifesting on it. God did that. So everything he does gives to the babes, not these guys. Oh, I've been reading the Bible for 50 years. Good for you, because you don't actually know it. You haven't gone through tribulations. We are in great tribulations. If they're teaching you're not, that we're still in birth pains, go back to 2017. So the biggest sign that ever was, that never will be, the only ever time it came, was Virgo with her foot over the moon and the 12 stars above her. Virgin Mary giving birth to the destroyer. And it actually went right through Virgo in her belly. It was in her belly, and it came out where the babies come out. Impossible. Birth pains are over, buddy. Quit teaching. We're just entering birth pains. I can't even believe you would say we're just entering them when we're in great tribulation. These people with rapture are going to make you miss the calling of God. You don't want to miss that by delaying his coming. We haven't been raptured yet. That's a bad, bad one because it's delaying the Lord's coming. And it says anybody who delays the Lord's coming will go where there's. Look at this guy. He's delaying a million people's. He has a million people that watches him. They're coming. The people in there is not going to be in trouble. No wonder why he's had problems with his eyes and in for cancer and in for that, and yet he still doesn't get the hint. God sends that stuff on you when you're doing wrong. So I must have been doing some wrong too to get it sent on me. God sends the evil. Okay. God bless you guys.